Alright, 32 tattered cloth. That gives us the ability to take down 3 goblin armies. I am 1000% determined to get this bleeding Shadowflame Bow to start off today's episode. So my friends, let's just get straight into it. And yes, I will cheese this by re-logging so I can get more goblin summoners to spawn in. When you've been after the same weapon for a good 3 episodes in your Let's Play, yeah, it's time to get radical, my friends. So, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode here of the Forgotten playthrough. I hope you guys are having a lovely day. Thank you so much, as always, for all of your lovely support you guys have been showing this series so far. I really appreciate it. Of course, do be sure to keep those likes rolling in if you want to continue supporting this series and my channel. I'd really appreciate it. Hit the subscribe button if you don't want to miss out on my future content. And if you do want to go one further with your support, of course, use code Python when ordering any of my Apex Gaming PCs for 5% off. 1-0 to the Goblin Army, is it? I ain't having that. We're gonna go deathless for the rest of this grind sesh here. Come on! Only a couple hundred health with this guy left. Come on! We're looking for a Shadowflame Bow! It's a Shadowflame bleeding knife! I mean, at least it's a unique drop. Alright, invasion number 2. Come on! And he's done, and there it is! We are done, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, and would you look at that, yet another goblin. Oh, it's called a goblin warlock? Yeah, I could have sworn at one point in the past they were called goblin summoners. Huh. Alright, never mind. I mean, we've done it. We've completed our objective. Let's get this event out of the way. And let me showcase to you guys why the Shadowflame Bow is a weapon that I have been so desperately trying to grab in this series. And there we are. Goblin army, done and dusted. And literally, we don't have to take it down for the entire rest of the series. Oh man, I can't believe I'm saying that. I'm so happy. So then, with the Goblin Army goal finally taken care of in this series, my friends, what we're going to do now is we are going to try and maximize the effectiveness of our new Ranger loadout that I'm going to be making in today's episode. There are 2 main things I want to get. The first one being the Ranger emblem, of course, and the second thing is actually the magic quiver. One of the downsides of the Shadowflame Bow, unfortunately, is the very, very low projectile speed. However, that can be remedied via the usage of a magic quiver accessory. So, yeah, that's what we're going to be doing in today's episode. Try and maximize the effectiveness of this weapon. Try to grab ourselves some sort of ammo that does a great deal of damage. I'm thinking at this point we could probably get away with using the shimmer arrows because, well, as you can see, they don't shoot upwards. They are unaffected by the Shadowflame Bow. So, yeah, we've basically got more than double projectile damage compared to the wooden arrows. So, yeah, that's pretty darn effective in my eyes. If you guys haven't noticed already, one of the massive upsides of this weapon is the fact that it actually pierces enemies, which is kind of amazing if you ask me. So yeah, pretty darn excited to give this weapon a proper go against a bunch of dudes. In fact, I'm even thinking I might go to the lengths of maybe trying to take down Queen Slime, but that's just sort of a in my mind kind of thing at the minute. I don't know if I'm actually going to be able to do it. We need to see how lucky we are in terms of grabbing the other stuff I'd like to get. So, I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to get myself prepared, and we are going to get ourselves down underground. See if we can't get ourselves a magic quiver. Alrighty, my friends, let's start off with a Ranger emblem, shall we? And there we go, got it first time. Absolutely love to see it. Let's get ourselves home, do a little bit of reforging. Wait, can we do that? I think my Goblin Tinker's dead. Yeah. But there we are, already bringing the Shadowflame Bow up to a whopping 62 damage with a 16% crit chance. We could definitely do better than that, though. A quick top-up of shimmer arrows, and we should be good to go. These things do 13 damage now. We got 4,495 of the buggers as well. You know what? Before we get on with trying to grind out some of these skeleton archers for the magic quiver, I think what might be a good idea right now is if we were to finish this basement room. I began digging this between episodes, but I never actually got it finished. It's supposed to be a potion ingredient growing room, essentially. We've got ourselves a bunch of seeds. Things are looking good in that respect. We just need to get the planter boxes placed down, and then, yeah, we'll pretty much be good to go. So, where are we? There we are. I always go for the day bloom ones because, in my opinion, they just look the best. It's as simple as that. So, back to base. Let's get a bunch of stuffs planted, namely deathweed, since I don't have any at all, and I really kind of need them so I can make myself battle potions. And then, yeah, once all that is done and dusted, we'll be going for the goal of grinding some skeleton archers. All right, so we've got Waterleaf, we've got Shiverthorn, we've got Daybloom, we've got some Blinky Plant, we've got some Deathweed, Fire Blossom. There's one more I'm missing. There we are, Moonglow. That's all 7 potion ingredients. Oh dear. I do believe what's just happened there is Redigit just might have got pwned in-game. Whoops. Sorry, Red. And there we have it, my friends. We now have a bunch of potion ingredients growing in our little greenhouse basement type thing. Yeah, let's roll with that. And, of course, because this is me, I like to try and make my builds look at least semi-respectable, so that's why I'm going ahead and adding a little bit of a stone brick border to this thing, and then I'm also going to go ahead and replace the background walls down here as well, make it look a little bit more, well, nice. Ah, jeez! There's me trying to buy a bunch of grass walls for my potion ingredient basement. And this guy. Unbelievable. Just unbelievable. There's no other words for it. The other bad thing is my dryer just got absolutely wrecked in the process there as well. So, yeah, that moss hornet there just got a collateral on us. That's not cool, is it? We can't be accepting none of that nonsense, can we? And there we have it. Background walls are replaced, and this place is looking a little bit nicer now. So, yeah, pretty happy with this. So then, my friends, the time has come. We're going for the goal of taking down a bunch of skeleton archers. And actually, I've just realized that one of the things I probably should bring down with me is one of these bad boys. Alright, water candle has been placed down, and now we play the waiting game. Hopefully it's not just granite dudes that spawn in. Pretty sure you can still get skeleton dudes spawn in the granite biomes as well, right? Although then again, I don't know. I feel like the spawning space will just be used up via all of the granite dudes around here, huh? So maybe, actually, we might need to move ourselves away from the granite biome here. Maybe we'll have a slightly higher chance of the skeleton archer dude spawning in then. No way! Oh! So I'm here at the very far left-hand side of the world trying to set up a little bit of a rudimentary mob farm for the skeleton archers. And here we are! I got the bleeder! Wow! Thank you, RNG. Those are words I genuinely never thought would ever pour out of my mouth. Me thanking RNG. Wow. Okay. That was a heck of a stroke of luck, if you ask me, my friends. I am absolutely chuffed to bits with that. So, we don't need to spend a second longer down there. So, we are now back at base, and things are looking good, baby. Hell yeah, man. Oh, wow. Okay. So, with that done and dusted, what we can do is see about getting the Goblin Tinkerer to move back in here ideally. So, let's just do a little bit of a thing here. We'll reforge both of the magic quiver. Maybe the Shadowflame Bow? I mean, it'll be nice to have either deadly or unreal on this thing. And then, of course, the Ranger emblem as well. All should wind up giving us a massive damage boost. Honestly, the amount of time... Stop giving me warding! Give me menacing, you son of a turd! Oh, my word. Oh, no. Oh, my God, I just realized something. No. I'm going to get abused for that. Rightly so. 3 defense. I don't want that. I want damage. Give me damage. Ugh. Alright. Angry it is. What about this? I don't think it's worth trying to reforge this at this particular moment in time. This, though. Come on. damage, please. Nope. RNG giveth, RNG taketh away. God, I hate it. God. I hate myself more for not having put the discount card on at the very, very start of that reforge session. I probably could have gotten in a good few more reforges. Oh, dear. All right, this thing now does 63 damage. With the magic quiver, though, we can bring that up to 69. Of course, it had to be that number. And, of course, it goes without saying, if we had ourselves a proper Ranger set of armor, that would probably boost it way beyond that even still. Yeah, that has increased the velocity of the arrows considerably so. This is what it's like without. This is what it's like with. That is a significant difference, isn't it? Greatly increases arrow speed, doesn't it just? Alright, I'm feeling pretty good about myself right now. I think the next thing we need to do, my friends, is we need to get ourselves a Ranger set of armor. We do have a few options, of course. We could go for adamantite. Is it adamantite we have in our world? I think it is. Or we could try to go for frost armor, which is a hybrid melee/ranger set. Do you know what? In keeping with the theme of the series, using lesser-known armor sets, and more to the point, armor sets I don't use very often at all, I feel like going for the frost armor set might be a more fun way to go. But, then again, we'd be relying on RNG to give us blizzards over and over again, wouldn't we? Oh, deep joy. What do you guys think, eh? I'm thinking frost armor. I really do think frost armor is the way forward. I genuinely do. But in preparation for that, we are still going to need ourselves a bunch of, I think, adamantite bars. So we're still going to need to do some mining. So to finish off today's episode, this is exactly what we're going to go and do. We're going to do some mining. We're going to get ourselves a bunch of adamantite. Hopefully enough to the point where we can make ourselves frost armor. Hopefully in the next episode. And then, yeah, Queen Slime and the mech bosses will be coming right up. So, believe it or not, we've already got ourselves quite a good amount of palladium bars. Unfortunately, I don't believe it's enough to make ourselves... Yeah, no, it's not enough. It's not enough to make ourselves a pickaxe, sadly. What's in our ores chest right here? Ooh, hang on a minute. Huh, maybe we don't need to mine any palladium at all, in fact. Wow, that's actually kind of handy-dandy right there. Let's get ourselves down here. It's usually 18 bars, no? There we have it. All right, we can go straight up to getting ourselves whatever the next one is. I can't remember if it's orichalcum or mithril. I gotta be honest. My memory is terrible. I'm sorry. We do already have ourselves a little supply of orichalcum, but it's nowhere near enough to be able to make anything. And of course, we need to remember the fact that we need to upgrade our anvil as well. So we're gonna need a decent amount of orichalcum or mithril, whatever it is we have. First of all, though, let's see what this guy has. Yo! You're kidding me? Mate, I haven't got any cash! I need to try and scrape up, what? That... No way! Oh, oh man. Okay. Okay. The silver lining is what we can do with this is chuck it in the shimmer, and it will grant us the ability to have the traveling merchant sell more stuff, right? So... there it is. Peddler's Satchel permanently increases items sold by the traveling merchant. That is probably going to be quite useful, actually. So, yeah, maybe it's not all doom and gloom, eh? Alright, so then, Spelunker Potions. Let's get ourselves down to the mushroom pylon, and let's begin on some orichalcum mining. Oh, yep, there we are. There's a bunch of adamantite right there. So, that answers that question. We have adamantite. Yeah, absolutely beautiful. Lots and lots of orichalcum. It's literally everywhere. It's on my right. It's beneath me. It's to my left. Ah, fantastic. I guess what we could do for now, just so we've still got some sort of ranger set of armor to our name, I think it might be a good idea to potentially get ourselves an orichalcum ranger set of armor. What do you guys think? Eh? Since when can you have two traveling merchants spawn in on the same day? This literally is the same day as well. Like, you're going to have to take my word for it. But still, I never knew that. I learned something new today. If you get unlucky enough for one traveling merchant to die, you can apparently get another one to spawn in the very same day. I honestly didn't know that. That's amazing. Alrighty, last little bit of orichalcum we're going to get here since we've run out of Spelunker Potion. And then we are going to head on back to base, see what the traveling merchant has, see just how many more items compared to usual he has. And then, yeah, we'll get on with some orichalcum upgrades. Alright, so back to base we go. 222 orichalcum is the amount we managed to get, which I think is absolutely fantastic. Is it going to... Oh, wow, that's actually not as many bars as I first thought it would be. Oh, no. All right, let's try this thing. We need 12 for the anvil itself. We're definitely not going to have enough for the full set of armor, are we here? Oh, dear. All right, orichalcum pickaxe required. Very, very good. And here we are with the orichalcum armor. We need 12 for the helmet, 24 for the chest plate, which brings it up to 36, and then this brings it up to 54. We need 25 more bars in order to make a full set of orichalcum armor. You know what? Maybe we leave the adamantite mining for next episode. I think episode end goal, we get a full set of Ranger orichalcum armor. And then I'm going to feel pretty darn good about myself in terms of being a ranger here. Ah, there you are, Bohemus. What you got for me today, son? Blue chicken egg, bricklayer, a whole bunch of nonsense, basically. Anti-portal block. What the hell? Portals cannot be crafted on the surface of these blocks. Oh, interesting. Probably quite good for adventure map creators and whatnot. Yeah, lots of orichalcum to be had over here by the shimmer as well. Epic. If I've done my calculations correct, we should need only 100 orichalcum, and we're just about to hit it. There we are. All right, fantastic. That should be bang on enough just about. Come on. 54 bars. That's what we're looking for. And there we are. Absolute perfection. We're looking for the Ranger helmet. There it is. 15% increased range crit chance. Interesting. So not necessarily damage, but crit chance. Okay, pretty cool. 6% increased crit chance with the breastplate here, and then we have ourselves 8% increased general damage and 11% increased movement speed with the leggings. So, we're going from 34 defense up to 44 defense. Flower petals will fall on your target for extra damage. Ayy. And this thing now does 73 damage with a whopping 37% crit chance. That is significant. Wow. Okay. I am looking forward to the next episode, my friends. We're hopefully going to be getting on with some ponage. It's going to feel good to be poning some dudes again, my friends. We've been dying a lot in this series as of late, since hard mode has started, haven't we? So it'll be nice to finally start getting our own back on a bunch of dudes, eh? So, my friends, on that note, it is time to wrap up the episode. Thank you so much for watching. If you guys have enjoyed today's episode, and of course you're excited to see more, do be sure to head down beneath the video and show your support in the form of a like. I'd really appreciate it, my friends. Hit the subscribe button and don't forget to ding that bell if you don't want to miss out on my future content. But for now, thanks for watching. Have a great rest of your day, my friends. Thanks for all of your lovely support, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye-bye!